let's begin. All right. Wow, I'm sweaty. I am sweaty, man. I am. All right. See, I am sweaty. I'm in for the game tonight. Did I actually title this? Oh yeah, I did. Apple. All right. Holy crap, Lois. Ah, like, man. Ooh. All right. Oh, I'm burning up here. All right, let's see how everything goes. So, all right. All right, I'll just give it a second, few minutes, and then we'll begin. Wow, yikes. Ugh. Dude, shouldn't be sweating this hard. All right, got 8 people here. Yeah, I'm good. I love it. Well, that's what we're here for today. We're here for LS Mark. Wahoo. All right. How many minutes has it been? 1 minute. All right, I'll give it like an extra few seconds, and then we'll begin the stream of a lifetime. What do I have? Wow, that's funny. I just had that open. Translate. Wow, I'm not really prepared. Uh, Skull? Alright, I guess we'll begin now. So, it's been 5 months since this has come out, and I actually wanted to make a video on this, surprisingly enough. So instead, I'm doing a stream on it instead. So, I like LS Mark. I like his videos. I think he's a cool guy. And, well, he made a cartoon. And this isn't really a new thing. He hasn't kept this a secret. He's been talking about it for probably a few years now. And that's cool. I'm happy that he is, like, finally made one. He even made a follow-up video after it. But, yeah. So, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna feel about this. I'm just kind of going in partially blind. I only watched the first minute of this, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna feel about this series. Like, going into it and stuff. I've heard some things about it. Like, okay, I have to bring up Twitter. For some reason, Twitter really thought, like, they were like, holy crap, this looks like crap. Which is fine, you know, you're entitled to your own opinion. But that was just kind of an out there thing. And, well, it came out 5 months ago, and honestly, people seem mixed on it. It doesn't sound terrible, but also not, like, amazing, too. So, my goal here is to finally watch this 20-minute pilot. Near the end, I'll give my thoughts on it and what I think of it. I'm probably going to be pretty critical on it, to be honest. And, that's basically it. So we're just gonna watch it. We're gonna see what I think of it. Probably gonna love it. Maybe I'm gonna hate it. Probably both. Maybe I'll be mixed. It's one of the two. Let's get into catching up. The LS Mark cartoon. And yeah, I really don't know how I'm gonna feel. Not even gonna lie. Getting an ad. Let's go. I love getting ads. Holy crap, it's what come on, man.
Captain America, symbols unite us, but the threats we face show no sign.
Alright, I guess I've never done full screen for some reason, so I guess I'll attempt it, and we'll see how it runs. I hope the stream doesn't, like, chug on itself. Is it still... I'm gonna check if it's still running. You know, just in case. Seems like it works. Here we go. It's time to get lit and catch it up. Alright, let's begin, fellas. Or whoever's in the audience. Let's turn this down just a smidge. Yay. Traditional LS Mark font. Holy crap, Ryan Dog.
Psst, hey, remember Clay, I'm seeing you after school today.
Alright, I'll give my first ever compliment.
See you after school.
The animation looks pretty nice. I can tell Mark took some inspiration from Butch Hartman, because dude loves Fairly Odd Parents, and that's something I can compliment here. I think the art style is pretty nice. Characters have, like, the black outlines that Butch is known for, and the characters do kind of have that Butch Hartman style a little bit, but also kind of have their own unique flair, too. So I'll give it that. There's my first compliment to this chef. Sonic!
Nice freaking job walking there, idiot.
Hey, Clay.
My guy. My guy.
Hey, don't forget about tonight. You know, the thing.
My dude.
How was school today?
Fine.
You're not ready to go?
Go where?
To the club? I've been talking about it all week. You gotta come with me.
Yeah,
Alright, a little
that's
fun
the funny
fact
thing.
I'm gonna give. In this pilot, there was a scene removed where these two get prepared for this, the party going on, and a part of me is kind of sad Mark removed that. I guess that's fine, but a part of me kind of wishes it was there for, like, just to have it be there. It feels like it would kind of make sense just to be there. You know, have these two get prepared for it, then just, alright, here comes my friend, I guess.
You see, I don't.
Come on, Clay.
Yeah, people
No,
hated
it's
this.
not even a club. It's for the under 18s at the community center.
But I've been practicing my conversation starters.
Look, Rob, I'm not going.
Clay, you're going.
Why should I?
To go just because he wants to. He's an idiot. Anything will please him.
I don't care. You have to get out of this house. Go make some friends.
I mean,
Come
it's
on.
gonna suck. I'm not gonna know anyone there.
Well, now's a great time to
Please,
start.
I
'Cause
really
you're
don't
going,
want to.
yes?
No,
Yes,
no, I'm
yes.
not. No.
What the?
You're not wearing that,
Not even the sunglasses?
I guess.
Yes.
Okay, even the backgrounds are pretty nice, I'll be honest about that.
Thanks for dropping us off, Dad.
All right, have a nice
nice time, Robbie. Now, try not to get too many girls.
Why do I feel like I recognize that voice?
Don't worry, sir. I'll keep an eye on him.
That face. You don't need to get.
He
Hey,
likes
another
you.
thing people complained about. This.
I have to see these people at school 5 days out of my week. Isn't that enough?
You know, I don't think I've ever even seen you outside of school or your own house.
That's intentional, yes.
But that's no way to live. You gotta get out
I swear to God, I will buy way too many motorcycles, dude.
there and do something eventually.
Perfect. And so instead of simply driving to the club, we pay some guy in our class $20 to take us there on an old rundown bus. You know, that's it. I'm going home.
No,
Wow.
no, you're not. It's all a part of the experience, man. I think. Just go with it.
20. 20. 20.
Hello there. May I procure for a ride, my good man?
$30.
Why?
What? But those guys only had to pay 20.
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
$20.
I was gonna buy a Coke with that.
I'll
Wait, do
lend you the
actually
money.
Take a bus
But how
to
am I gonna
clubs?
get
It
drinks
seems
for-
kind of like that seems a little weird to me, to be honest. Like, have people? I doubt any of my people or fans watching this have ever had an experience like this. But do you actually take a bus, like a legitimate bus, to a club? That seems a little odd to me. Well, maybe you do. I just don't remember, I guess.
The ladies! We were gonna look so cool together, Clay! And then I say, I gave that Melvin my pin last week and never got it back. And now this?
You gave it to him.
Oh yeah, what was that?
You're a pushover, dude. You're always offering to do stuff for people, thinking it makes you friends.
Well, where's the harm in that? It's called being a good person.
Hey there. We want to go up to the back of the bus, but we have nowhere to put our jackets. Would you be able to hold them for us?
These face
No
expressions
problem.
kill me.
Ladies,
Okay, thanks.
See what I mean?
don't be jealous just because I got 2 bitches.
Oh, wow, that got me. Wow. Unexpected. Okay, nice lighting.
Gotta make sure I wasn't robbed back there.
Probably were.
Oh yeah, no pockets.
There's your bitches.
Jesus Christ. Again?
They're probably just keeping them warm for me because they couldn't find their jackets.
They seem to be in better hands. Also, I don't think I've ever even remotely seen you take interest in a girl before.
We're clubbing, Clay. This is what you do. These jackets are our ticket into a fun night.
Yeah. Or another thought, leave them on the bus.
What
I
kind of
would've
person
done
would I
that.
be to not at least return them? I'm telling you, Clay, if there's one thing a lady loves, it's a gentleman. Look, I hold one, you hold the other. How does that sound?
Hell no. I'm already forced to stand in the cold only to enter a hot, sweaty room for the rest of my night. My hands aren't leaving my damn pockets till I get home.
Come on, it's about the experience. How else are you gonna meet new people and live a little?
Yeah, if they're as cool as those fine scholars on the bus ride we just sat through, then, yeah, it's gonna suck.
It's hard.
No trainers.
Yeah, that guy.
Scrapes up the
I'm not even
floors.
saying it.
But these are new trainers?
Oh, those are slick.
I said no trainers.
Dead. My guy. Wait, something I just noticed. Did these guys even... They don't... Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Okay, go in.
Oh, that's nice of the man.
So, where to first?
So wait, you're just telling me that people in this universe decide to wear shoes but also not wear shoes? Why? Why would they do that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Damn it! Not an ad.
I've had this ad blocker
My
for
worst
1 week,
fear.
and it's already blocked over 1,000 ads.
I hate
Meet
how
Pi,
YouTube hates
a
ad
Chrome extension that
blockers. Why do they hate them?
Alright, everyone, this next one's a real hand clapper.
Yo, his editor. I think.
What are we even supposed to do in here?
Hey, how about we try and find our ladies? They're bound to be looking for us. Not to mention,
Dude, they
if we
don't
give them
care
back their
about you.
jackets, they might even, you know.
I don't know.
Me neither. I was hoping you did.
Okay, while you do that, I think it'd be better off to find a nice, quiet place I could just sit down, relax, and... Okay.
Yep. Wearing a cape? Bro. Dead.
Well, as long as I'm carrying these around all night.
Hey!
Robin?
What are you doing with my jacket?
No, you're mistaken. This is the jacket of my pal's future girlfriend.
Let me see.
Highway robbery.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. Creep.
How? How is this guy a freak? What did he do? He did nothing.
Hi there.
What?
I said hi there.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
saying
hear
hi.
you.
I said...
What'd you say?
Hi there.
What?
I said hi there!
Dude, leave my guy alone. He just said hi.
Hey, man. I saw you in line with this girl. My girl, by the way. And I was wondering, you know, if you saw where she went or if she said...
You know you're dripping, right?
Oh my god. No way.
Yeah, my dad tells me I'm dripping with good looks. Anyway, so I wanted to know if you had seen these two girls around here.
Why do you look like that?
Oh, yeah, you mean this thing. Actually, that girl you were with.
You look stupid.
Okay, but I was...
Wow.
I do?
Nice. Well, see you later, coat rack.
Why are people just mean, bro?
Actually, kind of bad.
Oh, thank God. Silence.
Hooray.
Could I leave these here for a few hours? I gotta get back to my friend.
Sure,
Who stays in
that'll
a
be
club for a few
$30.
I have to pay to leave these jackets here? So you're telling me I have to pay to get a ride over here? Pay to get into this sweaty dump,
Yes,
which will be a
bull
bingo
crap,
all
actually.
tomorrow. And I'm expected to lug these 2 jackets, which aren't even mine, by the way, around all night without paying another $30?
No, you should have said it, dude.
These things
Should've said
are
it.
cursed.
Nah, actually, no, you shouldn't.
And of course, there's nowhere to sit. Oh. Better than standing, I guess. Oh God, should I do this? What if she's saving that seat for a friend? Or wants to be left alone? Crap, she sees me beelining
Oh,
directly
no.
towards her. Nice, Clay, that doesn't come off as psychotic. Well, I've committed
Oh, yes,
now.
the
Gotta
Mario
make the best
Kart
of
without
it.
the emblem. That's goated.
So, what brings you here?
Oh, I didn't want to come. My mom made me. I mean, you know, what a bitch, right? I'm gonna go.
Have fun.
Wow.
Perfect. That'll make school on Monday fun. I'm pretty damn sure she's in math, too.
Yo, what's your problem, man? You almost just stepped on my girlfriend.
Who is Sonic?
Well, how does that work?
Yo, what the fuck did you just say?
Yo, what?
Sorry. Watch it.
Hey, watch it!
Who's even working in this universe?
Hey! You! Come over here. I wanna
Look, man, I don't really want to be here right now, so no, I'm not interested in seeing what you got. This whole night has been a big mistake, and at this point, I just want to go home.
Hey, brother! Relax! I was just gonna offer you something to take the edge off.
Is that okay? Could be wrong. It sounds like
Yeah,
steel or
as
pillow.
far as you know.
Holy! Are you even allowed to have that in here?
Hey, what I don't know, unheard of.
Hey, bet you $20.
Hey,
Let's get a pussy,
Charlie
huh?
from
$20,
Smiley
deal?
Threads.
Okay, right. What you just said right there. That's the reason why nobody wants to take the shift with you. That's why. That's it. That attitude. That general attitude.
Yeah, same tone too.
Hey, kid, you lost to something?
Good one.
What's with the cape, super dipshit?
Yep, okay.
Why is everyone just a
Clay?
douchebag?
What's the matter with you? You actually look happy to be here.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm great. Just perfect.
Hey!
Look me in the eyes.
Are you drunk?
He's
What?
drunk.
No, just a little something to take the edge off, right?
You drink the whole bottle.
Well, you gave it to me.
Jeez.
How old are you? I'll just say it at the end.
Come on, I gotta get you home.
What? But this place was finally starting to get good.
You are not the person I was expecting to have on my arm tonight.
Yeah, why are you still holding those things? They didn't want to talk to you. They were just using you.
You don't know that.
That I kind of were.
We just haven't had the time to meet up yet. But now I know I'll never see them again because I have to take care of you.
Stop touching my shit.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, little pricks.
Hey.
Oh, hey, look who it is. Go on, talk to them.
Wow. 5 minutes
Hey,
left.
look! Remember me? Be cold no longer, girls. As a mouse of my word, I have held on to your jackets all night. No need to thank me.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, we were gonna go ahead to another club, so if you could just hold on to those for another couple hours, that would be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, no, I'd love to join you, but I gotta take care of my friend.
He's
Looks
dead,
like
man.
some people can't handle their liquor.
Yeah, no. If you could just hold on to him for a bit longer, that would be great. Thanks.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You know what, actually? Why don't you come with us and carry our jackets everywhere we go? Oh my god, like our own little butler. I was thinking more like a coat rack. How does that sound? You want to be a coat rack? Look, alright, okay. Hold your arm.
What?
See, Claire, he's like our little servant. Oh my god, that's adorable.
Bullcrap, dude.
Look, why don't you just take the damn jackets already and leave the guy alone?
You cannot talk to her like that.
I'll talk to you however I damn please. This would be over if you just take the stupid jackets back for the love of God.
Don't act like you know me. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know what I've
Tie
been
it around your
through.
waist.
So
Put it over your shoulder. Anything to make this.
Jesus Christ! Just shut the hell up about these goddamn jackets already!
What the heck?
Made him mad.
That felt good. Those were expensive.
Who cares?
So?
I'm gonna be sick.
That's awesome.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, sorry tonight sucked.
Well, despite all that, I still appreciate you trying to get me out of the house. I actually did have fun.
Really?
Well, no, I mean, the start kind of sucked, but after a while, I sort of warmed up to it.
Thanks for getting me out of that, at least. I guess I need to stop letting people walk all over me.
What are you talking about? You just did.
Oh, yeah. Never took you for the drinking type.
Never tell my mom.
Deal. Definitely seemed to help, at least.
Yeah, I guess so.
Leaves. No, don't drink it. No. I'd never drink it either. Hey, cool end credit sequence. I wanna see how it looks. They even have posters, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Flushy. They almost killed somebody's girlfriend. Alright, I'll let it play out. It looks kinda cool. Is that a knife? Why would you have that on there? Why are they holding swords, my guy? Next minute you know it, Sonic.exe shows up. Alright, that was catching up. I actually don't dislike this, I'm not even gonna lie. So, there's like a few things I need to break down about it. So, yeah, I actually don't dislike this, but I do have like a few things to say. So, for like a beginner first episode, it's not terrible actually. It's not a terrible pilot. It doesn't do the worst job trying to set up what this series could be trying to go for. But there's like a few things I can be a little bit critical on, which I will. So, firstly, I already went into like the nice stunning animation. This show looks pretty nice. I can definitely say that right away. You know, it looks pretty. What the? I hate. Why? Where are these sounds coming from? It looks pretty nice. I like how this show looks. You know, I can tell Mark took some inspiration from Fairly Odd Parents, and it doesn't look terrible. I like it. Not bad. Next up, I guess we'll talk about like the music and sounds. No, it's not terrible. Maybe a little bit overly abundant, but it's not used terribly. Oh, and I should mention the background. I do like the background work here. I'll definitely say that, and even the lighting too. Character design. So let's get into the character designs a bit. Well, I don't entirely dislike them, but I will admit, our main trio, like, okay, I like the mouse dude. He doesn't have a terrible design, but Rob, I forgot his name. Rob, whatever his name was, the guy, His design's a little strange. I can tell he's like a wolf, I guess. But I think that giving him like a hat and a red vest seems a little strange. Like, it's not terrible or anything. I mean, look at my avatar. It's not like it's that, anything like it's ordinary. Just kind of an interesting design choice to go for. Just here's a hat and like a vest. And then that's kind of it. I don't know. And then we kind of get into like the plot. It's fine, but there are like some weird things I do need to point out. Like the characters and their ages kind of seems like they're in like traditional school, it seems. I don't know, I think it would have made more sense to make these characters a little bit older. I don't know, Rob looks like he's 5 years old. I can tell he's... Oh, actually, he looks like he's probably like 9 or 10, maybe. Maybe a little younger or like slightly older. I don't know, these guys seem a little... I feel like they should be aged up a little more. I'm gonna guess maybe they're like... maybe 17 years old, I guess. But, I don't know, they tried doing this whole thing where they go to a club... which is not like, a terrible concept or anything. Speaking of that, they kind of squeeze as much as they can out of it. With like, Rob or like, and his friend kind of just wandering around. Honestly, they could have maybe done a little bit more with this. It's not like, terrible. We do get to see this guy try to interact around other people. And the main gist I can kind of get from this fella right here, character-wise... I can obviously tell Mark probably took inspiration from Timmy Turner. Just some dude that doesn't really appreciate his life all that much. And then near the end, he seems to be a little more appreciative. Honestly, if that's where this series is going, where, like, the main gist of it is, like, this dude needing to, like, learn to be more appreciative to life, and from what else I can kind of get is that maybe Mark is trying to depict that the world is kind of douchey sometimes, which is not, like, a terrible premise or anything. But I'm not gonna lie. Why is every character main... Like, I don't know what it is, but every character kind of comes off as a dick for, like, no reason. Maybe for only, like, a few side characters here and there. Like, I get Mark's gist is maybe trying to show, hey, the world isn't great all the time. And sometimes it's okay to stand up to people. That's not, like, a bad message or anything. But every character is just a douchebag. Except our main two characters, like, the mouse guy is just this really polite individual, and he just gets crapped on by everybody around him. Because, I guess. Well, I do know why, because Mark wanted to just kind of show, like, I guess the harsh reality. I'm actually not really sure what his goal is with this show, but my main guess is just that, life sucks sometimes, and it's okay to, try to stand up to people, and sometimes, you should just get out there some more. Which is not a bad message. I don't think that's terrible. But I don't know why every character kind of comes off as a douchebag. And another thing is that I'm kind of annoyed Mark did get rid of, like, the whole gist where these two were getting prepared for the party. They kind of just go, which I guess works fine. It's not a terrible change-up or anything. Like, I guess it works a little better, but then we have to talk about, like, the two girls. So, from what I learned, apparently, well, I don't know where they are, but the two love interests that show up, well, they're not really love interests, I don't really know. These two, yeah, they were for some reason, from my memory, I don't think they were supposed to be the way they were in this pilot. Could be wrong, but I guess Mark just decided, alright, let's make every character a dick. Which, again, is not, like, bad. I can see what he's trying to do here. I don't think this is terrible. He's able to squeeze out as much as he can with the pilot. For 20 minutes, I don't think it's terrible. It's not terrible. I kind of like it. And I do think there is potential here. But I do think Mark might need to flesh out a few things. And also, the guy is like... From what I know, he's working on this by himself, which is fine, You can probably make something by yourself and still make something that is memorable. And, that's fine. But I think Mark might need a little bit of help. Like, I don't know, maybe get like a few extra writers on here. Just like, I don't know, 2 or 3. I think you need like just a little extra help. Because I don't want every character in this series just to be a douchebag. Maybe try to show to us that the world isn't entirely harsh to people like these two. Well, okay, I'm not even sure. Yeah, these two. I don't know, because I don't want every character just to be a douchebag for plot, I guess? I don't know. Oh, and then there's another thing to kind of bring up. The, comedy? It's not terrible or anything. I kind of laughed a little bit, as you can tell. But, it's not really funny. Mark tries to do, like, pause humor. Like, there's, like, long pauses, which is fine. That type of humor can work. I mean, for Christ's sake, this guy's a Family Guy fan. They tried, characters would stutter and all that and, like, have, like, pauses. Like, that kind of humor could work. But then there's also the addition of, like, cursing, which is fine. Adult shows do this, but I'm not really sure if Catching Up is trying to be an adult show. Because, well, the characters seem a little too young. Like, I'm going to be honest. If they really want... Like, I think this club idea does work. But you kind of should probably age up these characters just a little bit so it could work. Have them be in, like, college or something. Or to, like, in a university. That would make sense. They go to all these different parties because pretty sure that's what happens on universities and all that. I feel like that would make sense because it just seems like, okay, let's throw these guys that are just hanging out in school together. And then you have, like I don't know, they're just in a traditional school, it seems, with lockers and all that. I don't know. I don't think these guys would be that old, to be honest. I'm guessing the fox guy or cat is, like, 17 or maybe 16. Same for Rob, but he seems like he's, like, almost like some young guy. I'm almost want to predict that this dude is, like, I can't cut to it. He almost looks like he's 11 years old, or even a little younger. Like, I don't know, I think you could have made these characters and aged them up, but the cursing and all that, like, that type of humor can work. It's a little bit funny here and there, but honestly, I think Mark should have went down the regular show route. Regular show isn't like, super raunchy. It's still a kid's show a little bit. But it is a little more mature for your average kid's show. Like, characters would make some jokes that would cross the line just a little bit. I feel like that's what Mark should have tried to do with Catching Up. I would have gone for that humor. Maybe remove the cursing, maybe keep, like, a few swears in there. But I'm not really sure if Mark's trying to go for, like, a demographic of kids, because on one hand, what 14, 15-year-old's gonna relate to going to a club? I don't think many young people, or I don't even think kids are allowed in clubs. Like, that's just me. I don't know. I think this would have made more, like, I would have either limited the cursing and just kind of went down that regular show route. You can have characters say stuff like crap, holy crap. Maybe, even you pissed me off. They even say, like, Jesus Christ sometimes. That's kind of what I think Mark could have done. Go down the regular show route with your type of humor, maybe. Or, like, line delivery. I guess I can talk about voice acting. I guess why not? It's not bad. For some reason, I actually thought Mark was voicing this dude. Kind of like how Mordecai is voiced by the guy who made regular show for some reason. I guess, like, I know who voices him. It's the dude that does N, Doey, and a bunch of other characters. His voice is a little similar to Jack's, but he doesn't do, like, the worst job deviating his voice, I guess. Though, maybe they could have found, like, somebody else. But, not like a terrible choice. I actually like him. The guy who voices N and all the other random characters out there. And then there's the mouse dude. Alright, his voice isn't terrible. I actually like it. He's voiced by Lizzie Freeman. So they were able to, like, deviate the voice a little bit. And then there's, like, a bunch of cameos here and there, which is cool. I like seeing the Smiling Friends guy in here. I also like hearing the random Sonic voice dude. And there are some cool cameos. You got Brian Griffin in here for some reason. His editor makes an appearance, which is pretty cool. And crap, that might actually be it. So this series, it still seems to be in development. An episode 2 is gonna come, and Mark did make a video where he discusses this some more, but honestly, I'm not gonna watch 40 minutes of him explaining what his goal was. I think I got the gist of it. And what I went over, I think what I explained with, like, the gist of this show and its premise could work. I just think there might need to be a little bit of work that needs to be put into it. I don't hate the idea of this guy, kind of, being a bit of an introvert. He doesn't really want to be around people, but over time gets used to it. And I don't hate the idea of Mark trying to show the world as, sometimes people are just dicks. That's just kind of true. But I don't want every character in this series to be a dick. Show to us that some people could actually be nice, I think that would be pretty nice, honestly. Than just, well, everybody sucks, that's the world for you. Like, that's kind of harsh. I wouldn't really personally do that. But for the most part, I didn't hate it. I did not hate catching up. I kind of like it. And I did enjoy my time watching this. But I do think there needs to be some work here. I think Mark can make something good here. And if this show was to be picked up, it probably could work as like an Adult Swim show that isn't like super raunchy with its humor. Or maybe like a Cartoon Network show. To me, if I was making it, I probably would have taken just a little inspiration from stuff like Regular Show or maybe Smiling Friends, I guess. Why not? But it's not terrible. I'm not really gonna rate it, but Mark has he has shown some stuff. Like, as I was making this stream, as I am going on, Mark did post something. And it was 7 hours ago where the character got a slight redesign. It looks the same. I noticed some like new details here. It doesn't look bad. I don't know if I'm not like huge on it. I can tell he also changed the hat. It's more curved. He has like, I guess, some fur now and the colors are changed up. Not bad. And if you don't know, Mark also does have it seems like he's gonna have like some guest appearances from like people voicing characters. Not Ellis Mark. Why am I getting it mixed up? Scott the Woz is going to be voicing a character in this series. And I think that's cool. And I was going to like say something about how I really hope this series isn't just remembered for like, oh, cool, there's a cameo voice appearance. No, I do want this show to, have like some following to it, which it seems like it does. But, I want this show to be remembered for something. Oh, I didn't really talk about, like, Clay and the mouse dude. They're not terrible characters. They have, like, some level of characterization. This guy doesn't really care about stuff and eventually becomes open to it. Rob's a pretty optimistic guy. And he's, like, really nice and eventually learns to not, deal with people's crap. And I hope as more episodes come out, they do, like, flesh them out a little bit more than just being just that. I'm kind of curious to see how the series would do that with their characters, like see how far they can get. But I think that might be it. That's it. I don't unfortunately have like the footage of like the LS Mark clip or like the Scott the Woz voice cameo. But it's just a scene where this dude plays with a yo-yo and then some guy shows up. Looks kind of like him. I'm guessing maybe it's like some dude he admires or like maybe like some dude in his family. Because we do get to see his dad. So I'm wondering if maybe that's like his cousin or something or brother. That would be interesting. So you know what? Not a terrible pilot, There's some groundwork to be made. But that's kind of it, Good. I'm going to just say, well, good luck to LS Mark. That's all I'll say. We'll probably be back when episode 2 comes around, and we'll just discuss what goes on with that episode. And that's for that. That's it for the stream. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone.